Hello, everyone. Welcome to Higher Mind Oracle with me, Catherine Nicole. I hope you all are enjoying the holiday season, enjoying some time to yourself. We're going to talk about Chiron, direct in Aries, all about healing. Healing your physical body, your physical world, healing your finances. I feel this very, very positive shifts happening for you right now. If you were drawn to this video is for you. Whoever is supposed to listen to these long form videos will always be drawn here. I know that in my heart. It's time for new beginnings. It's time to receive the blessings that you deserve for all the work that you've put into your life and to yourself, really. On a collective level, Chiron directs motion in Aries can inspire broader themes of self-expression and empowerment. So feeling like aligned, inspired again, creative again. As you begin to address your personal wounds, society as a whole may see some shifts in how we approach leadership, individuality, and courage. And it is that age of Aquarius. So this is all helping with that. This is the time when game changers, trailblazers, new leaders come to fruition, we'll say. They're born into our reality. You may feel empowered to take risks that you didn't feel like taking before. Balance is the key because of Aries energy. Aries is very bold. It can be a little indecisive, a little impatient. So when you're moving forward towards your dreams, towards your goals, new life, temper it all with introspection and patience. Use insights from the retrograde period that we had since, I think, around July to guide your actions rather than act out of unresolved frustration. So in count to 10 if someone triggers you type of a feeling, do some deep breathing if you feel frustrated, and before you take action or say something. And seek supportive relationships at this time and environments that encourage growth without judgment. So if you're in any kind of situation where you're feeling judged or you feel like you can't grow, it's really hard, it feels like you've done all you can, you've learned all you can, it may be time to move forward towards something new. I do feel there's potentiality for more new work, a new job, a new role in your job, starting a career, something actually really taking off, doing something different within your diet and your exercise routine, meditations, things like that are going to change and heal your body. If you feel guided to get some energy healing, some acupuncture, like things like that, I would definitely look into that. I am available for you for the healing work that I do, and it is incredibly transformational. And you really get to know yourself on levels that you never knew possible, right? So we're going to dive into some oracle messages from the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck to get started here. And I was feeling into this shift for the collective, shifting into more of a flow. Things that you've been working on, you'll witness like the physical manifestation of it. And allow it to be even better than you imagined, right? Allow the universe to dazzle you and delight you. And as you do this healing work and you expand and you grow and you push out of old paradigms, old constructs, you're waking up in the dream, right? This is the first card that came out, and it feels like, waking up in the dream and remembering your power, finding the balance, right? Sitting on the chariot with the rainbow blessings of the universe behind you, right? Learning the lessons, right? Feeling empowered by the divine feminine energy. and the divine masculine energy being in balance, heart open. Your staff, your wand, your sword of truth, the fire, your spiritual divinity, golden opportunities, healed with the snake energy, right? I mean, wow, it's really interesting. So we're going to put this here and read a little bit from the book. The wave behind the chariot represents the momentum that can come as you continue on your path. You can ride it or you can let it consume you. Listen to your intuition and find the best path for yourself to move forward bravely and with faith that you have created the emotional future you want. Do not give up. This is the main message of this card. Do not give up on your dreams. Don't give up right before it manifests. Do not give up. If this card has come to you, maybe ask yourself, what is the outcome I am seeking? Do I have the self-confidence to ride this wave? Am I being distracted from my true passions by people or energies I need to cut out? Do I need to release a past relationship or learned pattern? So these are all really good things to ask yourself. So with that said, we are going to tune into a little tarot and see if I can keep this open for these questions, because I feel like they're really good questions. Okay. Do not give up. So a first question, what is the outcome that you're seeking? And do you have the confidence to ride this wave? So what energy is with you supporting this movement forward, this newfound confidence, taking this leap of faith towards your dreams, towards a person, towards something new? Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Oh, wow. I love it. So, yeah, know your worth. Know that all the work that you're putting in on yourself in your life, because the Queen of Pentacles puts in the work, but also understands and knows and is wise enough and emotionally intelligent enough, balanced in all aspects, knows and understands that she must, he must, they must allow themselves to receive just as much as they allow themselves to give. So there's something about receiving, knowing your worth. And the peacock represents a divine masculine energy that is with you, supporting you, coming in to support you, looks up to you, feels really proud to be right by your side. And look, the feathers are down, meaning like it's time for you to shine. So if you're the divine feminine in this situation, in your situations, you consider yourself the divine feminine, it's time for you to shine. Even if you consider yourself a masculine, perhaps it's time then to be a little more practical, shine, but it's a humble shining, right? I don't know, there's something about that. It's just being confident in yourself and the divine feminine energy rising. And there is money coming in. Your finances are improving, whether you've been if you've been experiencing tightness and lack and really been working towards that and be working on yourself. See, it comes from working on yourself, trusting your intuition, moving forward on those brilliant ideas that you're getting, right? It's in putting in the effort, but effort doesn't have to exhaust you because you know the importance of healing and taking time for yourself. So that's definitely a message to take forward from this, but there is something changing in a really positive way in your health and in your finances. So if that's what you're wanting, more money, a divine partner that actually sees you and supports you, raise, a promotion, like whatever that is in the money world, and you're working on your health, and there is a supportive person that will help you reach your goals. So whatever you're looking for, it's coming, but you have to be open to receive it, and ride the wave. Okay. Am I being distracted from my true passions by people or energies I need to cut out? So is there anything cut out? What needs to be cut out? Judgment. Casting judgment on yourself, on others, judging yourself for past choices that you've made and decisions that, or choices that you had and decisions you made. Maybe you didn't make a decision. Maybe you didn't follow through on something, and you feel like it could be better. The comparison game. Comparing yourself to others is a bad idea. It's not a good idea, because everybody's on their own personal path. And just because someone's life looks like it's perfect on the outside does not mean at all that it's perfect on the inside. So this is releasing judgments of yourself and others. This is like liberation, freedom. So some kind of announcement, some kind of call, make sure you answer the call. You see how it's like there's this, and then it's like looking forward, like, oh, I see it now. Don't give up. I see the path forward now. I see how the universe is working this out. And right after judgment is the completion and success of the world. So it's like you're right there, it feels like. So what could be distracting you is other people, social media, looking at other people's lives, allowing other people to speak negativity and toxicity and lack, poverty mindset into your brain, right? Old programs, this can be like releasing. So whoever this is, maybe perhaps it's judgmental family members, friends, partners, it's time to, you kind of step away from that as much as you can. And so needing to cut out that, is there anything else there to be released? Third party situations, heartache, past hurts and pains from relationships that didn't work out, could be cheating. Third party, it could be a person, there could have been that kind of thing. But it also could be just deceiving yourself and someone deceiving you. It can be an addiction, a codependency. It can be just another person, like a family member, just trying to get in your way of this, causing problems. But this is, you're getting incredible insight from this. So this is something to release, to really look at, to do the healing work, to make sure that you are leaving the emotional attachments behind and just taking the wisdom with you with all those swords. There's a lot of wisdom to be gained there. And it might be a learned pattern in love and what you experienced. I recently posted Toxic Love Transformed. You do want to listen to that. There's some really good messages in there. Take what resonates, as always. Yeah, see, it's this. The Chiron card is a 28. That's a 10. This is another 10. It's time. It's exhausting to be in this energy. And see how the swords are energetically being lifted out of your back as you rest, as you connect with Mother Earth, as you release. It's like this beautiful, sweet release for these new beginnings. It's been tough. I mean, it feels like this swords are just coming at you from all directions, or they have been. It's exhausting. You're putting in so much effort in yourself and in your physical body health, in your finances, and taking care of things and being there for others. It's exhausting. And it's okay to say that. It's okay to take a rest. You're being replenished by Earth, and look at those beautiful flowers that are blooming because of all the work that you've put in. Look at all the lessons you've learned, and oh my gosh, so much wisdom. Feel Archangel Michael with you very strongly right now, helping you to end these cycles, because it's time for you to rise up. It's time for you to have the money, the good health, feel good. It's time for the partnership to be strengthened that you're in, or have a new one called in. It's time. It's just time. Okay, I got new cards, and they are angel number cards. So I thought it would be fun for each kind of message to pick an angel number here to just see what it says. Oh, it's this one. 926. 929, I mean. So 926, you might want to look up that angel number since I said that, but 929 in this particular deck is walk away. Yeah, it's time to walk away from the things that aren't serving you. Release, let go, new beginnings, self-respect, moving on, freedom. And that's that judgment card, liberation, freedom. Let go of people and situations that no longer support your spiritual growth. You deserve love and respect, and it's your right to seek environments that honor your well-being. What aspects of your life or relationships are no longer serving your highest good, or your most expanded joy, or your peace? How can you start moving away from these influences? Identify one relationship or situation that is holding you back and make a plan to gradually distance yourself from it. Wow, and that's what I felt, just distance yourself. Focus on surrounding yourself with people and experiences that uplift and support you. And we did get that message in that card. So it's your angels supporting this. Like, make the decision to overcome this energy, right? Make that decision. It's time. Beautiful. We're going to move to the next message in the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck that really wanted to be a part of this. Pneumo nomo, change. Embracing all aspects of you, the shadows, the light, intertwining with your true divine counterpart. I feel like different versions of you are merging into one. Wow. Okay, let's read a little bit from the book. The pneumo nomo is the chameleon of the culture suit. As culture changes, we change. And as we progress through life from adolescents to full-grown adults, it may feel like we are battling ourselves in our programs. Pneumo nomo appears when the conditioning you have been inputting into your operation system is no longer compatible. This is a call for you to wrap yourself around what you think you know and what may have been instilled in you as a default by your parents, grandparents, and even possibly your friends, exes, and society as a whole. Small mushrooms gather around pneumo nomo, and in the background of the card as a reminder to connect to the entire network of beings on the planet. We are all intertwined with each other as we come from the same source of energy. Connect with your inner warrior, healer, lover, friend, and be the chameleon of your own life. At times, you may even see the confirmation of the rainbow reminding you that all is well. The world is much smaller than you could imagine. Our connections to others are intertwined more than you know, and that is the absolute truth. And let me just show you this again. Mention the rainbow. Rainbows are blessings. Look at the rainbow. Already been confirmed. Just saying. Wow. Okay, so what's this energy of change and what's manifesting with this change, this rainbow blessing? Feeling in your power, standing up for what you believe in. And what I feel with this card, this can be a card of defense, but look how peaceful this man is in the card. It's like you have this way about you now because things are changing. You're changing. You're walking away from what's not serving you. You're making the decision. Judgment is decision card as well. Making a decision to go on your path, to do what you came here to do, to live in your purpose, to speak your truth, to be the change. Some kind of leadership role is coming in for you where people are going to look to you. See all the other wands, they're like kind of looking to you. They may be, challenging you a little bit and kind of, this one looks like it's like pinching, like one of those pinchers that come out and just kind of annoy you, right? I feel like it's like tiny annoyances. It's not really a big deal anymore. And you can drop your need to be defensive all the time because you just being calm and present and aligned, people aren't going to mess with you. It's not going to bother you as much. And it's like, I feel like they're slowly, like kind of where they were closer before, like kind of backing away. Very interesting. But as you walk away and stand up for yourself, there'll be some people that may not like it, but too bad. Too bad. Yeah, look at this. What's changing is you're seeing clearly now by going within, covering your eyes. The angels are helping you see through the illusions where things that you thought were stalemates that you were stuck in, you're not. It's all in your head. So taking your power back by finding the peace within, and the angels are protecting you. It's like that cloudiness, that confusion is going away as we all merge as one, as we're meant to be. Like society as a whole coming out of a stalemate. We've been stuck, programmed, asleep in the dream, and no more. It's like the judgment card, wake up call, guys. It's time to wake up in the dream. Yeah. Look at this. What's changing is we're no longer accepting the old ways. We're no longer sacrificing because we know we don't have to. See that horse? White horse of freedom. Shadows and light. It's time for the, merging. It's time for the new beginning. Waving your flag of peace and serenity, purity, divinity, liberation, freedom. I mean, it is a rebirth. And it's important that you know what you believe in and you know what your truth is. Because what's happening is it's this peaceful strength. It's like finally everything that you've been working through, all the challenges, and it's been tough. You're finally finding peace. Taming the beast within. Looking to the light. When you don't give up, it's like it's right there. Wow. And as we move out of the year of the 8, it's important that we leave behind all the things that aren't serving us, all the things that made us feel stuck, because then we give humanity as a whole that opportunity. And look what's coming is this, what's changing is like the emperor, the plan, the emperor, I could finish that, stability, taking charge, building an empire. There's a plan here for that. There's a plan. Taking action on something, the plans that you've had, the plans that you've made that maybe you thought were not really going to come forward, they're coming forward. Look at the golden castle in the background. So something about an empire, something about the whole world changing and finding more balance. And you see how she is looking to the sky, and the lion, the masculine energy, is kind of looking that way. It's like seeing things in the sky. Look up. There's something about looking up. Realizing that we're not alone. Realizing that we have the strength and power of the entire universe behind us right now, behind you, supporting you. And there's a masculine energy that I feel. I felt it from the very beginning with the peacock. Masculine energy here, masculine energy here, masculine energy here. There is some kind of masculine energy coming in, or that is in your life, that is helping you, wants to help you, desires, it will stand up for you. And look at that. And it's solid, grounded, stable. But you got to move, right? You can't just stay in one place. You got to move. And like carrying the flag, like it's like, this is love, this is peace, this is stability, this is your finances improving, this is your health improving, this is a guardian angel that's been with you the whole time, that is with you right now. And I felt that with this, feather over the eyes, like I'm helping you to see the actual truth. And you are. And there's some kind of incredible opportunity. You see the giant pentacle and the giant pentacle all coming together, you guys. It is manifesting. It is. And what's the angel number that can support you in this energy right now, in this change? 1212. And we just went through the 1212 portal. Whenever you're listening to it, it's the right time for you. But it is all about the choices that we have. Decision, stability, caution, focus, future, priorities, clarity. The universe advises you to act with caution, as it is important not to pursue all of your ideas at once. So maybe one at a time. Instead, make a choice and focus on the option that will provide more stability for your future. What choices do I need to make now? And which option will offer the most stability and long-term benefit? Take time to evaluate your options carefully. List the potential benefits and risks of each choice, and choose the one that aligns best with your long-term goals and provides the most stability. So that's the choice you're going to make. And the angels are helping you. And this 1212 energy is helping you as well. to like come out of the stalemate, make the decision. You have choices. It's always good to have choices, right? You have choices as you navigate through the change. And so then we have this message here, universal oneness, which it's speaking about. The whole message is that infinite intelligence, that it's like infinity. We're all connected. It's all connected. Transcend the lower vibrational reality, transcend your mind. You're coming to a place of oneness. We are coming to a place of oneness. How beautiful are these messages? This card emerges with a giant sideways figure of 8 in the crystal skull. A small skull is present in this card as a means of downloading information for your integration of the 5th dimension. So you're being downloaded with information right now, and it may feel like, oh my gosh, so many ideas. Write them all down. Pick the one with the most long-term stability. Give it a whirl. Give it your focus for the next, 60, 90 days at least. See where it goes. Like, try new things, because that Aries energy is about trying new things. The Aries energy is the Emperor energy, like taking charge and trying new things and what is best for the long-term goals. That's the plan that's unfolding right now. And you're being downloaded with information. So it's really important from the very beginning message to allow yourself to receive. You are living as a transcended being, and you know exactly what works for you and against you in this realm. With this card, you step into the Akashic records and see the master blueprint of your incarnation. Let me point out that the master blueprint, and this Emperor is literally holding blueprints. I mean, what looks like blueprints. I'm just saying, you guys, this isn't like, this is fun and this can be entertainment. Take what resonates. This is really like, truly, this is what's happening. And the Knight of Pentacles is also an energy where there's like on some decks, like where there's a blank like blueprint, and you get to write what you would like to experience next. I'm just reminding you of that. And in the Akashic records, you can see this blueprint of everything that was and ever will be. Like, it's like you're seeing everything. Surrender is the theme of this card and in your life right now, especially for the heart and programs running from the ego. Wow. Infinite possibilities are expressed in this card. So blue tiger's eye is a good energy, and a new thought pattern for you to reprogram, to release the mental clutter that we're releasing right now. And for your ability to clear your third eye and your crown, to see beyond the obvious. Your new thought pattern, if you'd like to receive it, just say yes. Yes in your head, yes out loud. It is easy for me to clear mental clutter and see beyond the obvious. It is easy for me to clear mental clutter and see beyond the obvious. And so it is. Pay attention to your dreams. Keep a journal. Look up to the sky. What do you see in the clouds? What are they telling you? And what is manifesting then as we step into this new energy? Okay. So what's interesting is the King of Swords came out like upright, and then this came out. Okay, so tempering the energy. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. That can be, this is a knight that gets stuff done, that goes for it, that takes the leap of faith, that lets the energy of spirit, of that, whatever's been brewing inside of you, whatever you're so passionate about with that volcano in the background, taking your staff, right? Lighten that fire and moving forward and taking action on something. But it looks a little more grounded and stable. It's not like running, like I'm, being reactive. It's like stable, grounded, passionate opportunities, like taking action. I just had to clear my throat chakra. I didn't want to bother you with that as I'm drinking my tea. What's interesting about that is taking action on something, and then my throat chakra kind of went crazy, right? And then this is about taking action on speaking your truth, on some kind of communication. And throughout, we've gotten all this different sword energy. So incredible clarity is coming to you, clearing out the clutter, reach out to me. Let's do some theta healing. Let's do some healing work, because it really does help clear out. But this is clarity, and this is some kind of very clear and decisive decision making. And this masculine energy is very decisive with the Emperor and this like Seven of Wands. Like, you know, I know what I want. I'm being smart about it. I'm being balanced and grounded about it. And it's time. It's time to decide. And it's time to take action on something and speak about something. Something about that. Wow. And someone could be coming towards you. It's very passionate, very honest, very direct. And which the Aries energy would be. So that makes sense. And look, very direct, but very grounded in the Chiron, wounded healer, balance, learning from your wounds, with you to help support you. Looks like angel wings on the back, golden opportunities. And you can't make this up. This is the King of Pentacles, okay? The stable, grounded, masculine business partner, divine partner, husband, father, business owner. I mean, this is the plan. There is a masculine coming to communicate with you. A masculine in your life that wants to help you, wants to support you. A masculine that's coming in to say, you know what? We belong together. I mean, and whatever it is like, no, this is, I feel, and I do feel it's love for a lot of people. This is representing, like, to me, divine counterparts. It's passionate, but it could be a creative project, some kind of business endeavor that you feel really good about. And this is a solid person or people, because it could be a couple masculines and a feminine, but definitely masculine and feminine uniting. And there's definitely shifts in your health and finances in a really beautiful way. Wow. Anything else you want to say about this? A lot of healing. I mean, wow, so much. Yeah. You've learned a lot from the battle. It's been a battle, but look at all those lessons learned. See the sword energy. This is a time to learn from it, to transcend it, to realize you don't have to battle anymore. And look at that horse in the background. You are free from the battle. It does not have to be hard. It doesn't have to be a battle all the time, but you've learned. That's about that ego. And look, yeah, you're not trapped. Close your eyes, go within. You're free. Taking your power back in communication, the way you communicate. And look, peaceful resolution with the Six of Swords. Look at all that higher mind knowledge, wisdom coming in. I mean, just really igniting within you. And it's like truth, clarity, peace, balance of the mental body. I mean, travel, relocation, someone coming to visit you, you're moving on. It is peace, though. It is peace after a very, very tough time. And some kind of reciprocity gift to bring the scales into balance in the physical world. See? Because money. Look at those grabby hands. But it's time to take care of yourself, is what I'm in your own family, you and your own. Let the grabby hands grab somewhere else. Let the imbalanced energies figure it out by you being the example of balanced and stable. And that's what I feel like is happening. Loving from afar of certain people. And then look at that, the Chariot. And what's interesting about this is the first card here. Let me pull this out because I feel like this is really interesting. So we'll keep all of these energies of this power. But look at this. It kind of reminded me of the Chariot, right? Like moving forward. And she's on the Chariot. So we're ending this with a confirmation of what we started with, that things are changing, that you're being blessed here. Balance, forward movement, making the decision to move forward. I mean, wow. That's some powerful energy that you're moving into. And look at the bottom is the Hierophant. Stay committed to what you believe in. Stay committed to your truth and integrity. Reach out to someone of higher mind. But this is commitment, divine commitment coming in. Moving towards commitment. Committing to your spiritual journey, your religious path, what you believe in. Really be leveling up here. But things are changing and you're moving towards what you're meant to do, who you're meant to be with, and really, truly knowing what your purpose is. That's what I feel like. And what angel number, what is our final message here? Final angel number here. Oh, well, there's 2. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we have this 3-3, which is they're relating to anxiety. So calming the anxiety, the ascended masters. Calm, resilience, trust, support, inner strength, overcoming fear. Don't let anxiety or stress take control, as they will only pull you into the darkness where fear and panic prevail. Stay strong and trust yourself. The angels have faith in you. And I feel like the way that your life is changing is it might give you a little anxiety, because it's like you're moving into a whole new world, and it's going to be different, and other people are going to start to really recognize who you actually are. And there are people who may kind of give you anxiety and put fear into you because they're scared themselves of losing you, but don't allow that to take you away from what you're really supposed to do here. Ask yourself, what are the sources of my anxiety, and how can I build trust in myself to overcome them? When you feel anxiety creeping in, take a moment to practice deep breathing or a grounding technique to remind yourself of your inner strength and the support around you. Yeah. So you're being supported right now. And then we have this 18-18, which what would be a 9, right? Down to a 9, which we're moving into a 9-year. Pretty incredible. Meant for success. See, yeah, you're meant for success. That's why releasing and walking away from what's not serving you is really important, and who's not serving you, because you're meant for success. And not everyone is wanting that for you, and not everyone is supposed to be part of it. Success, purpose, change, prosperity, life path, transformation. Yeah. A major change is coming, and while it may feel disruptive, it is guiding you towards success. Embrace this shift, as it will lead you to your purpose and financial prosperity. Look at that, saying it right there in the card. Soon, the reasons for the change will become clear, revealing your true path. What changes are you facing? How can you embrace them to align with success? Prepare yourself for upcoming changes by setting clear goals and staying focused on your purpose. Embrace the shifts as opportunities for growth and success, and be open to discovering new paths. You're meant for success. Own it. Step into it. You got this. I'm sending you all so much love.